Alright, what is up everybody once again? Probably going to be a quick one today. Actually, you're going to know before you even click into the video if it's a quick one or not because it tells you the time. But finally going to get around to installing these traction arms. It should be a pretty easy one because if you look here, it's a little dark, but it's really a bolt there and a bolt at the end of the arm. I'll get you some light, but I mean, I'll get more light when it's time to do it so you can actually see, but it's really two bolts. I'm gonna measure the new ones up to the same size as that. I'll probably just make them the same size, but what I was reading on the internet is that the traction arms, it's really only for like when the car squats a little bit, like if you go over a bump, it helps it's almost like a bump steer type deal, but for the rear. So, I guess it's just gonna put it like where it is now, which I doubt it was even aligned correctly in the first place, this car. So me putting it to that length isn't really gonna do much. It seems like the arms don't do much other than once the suspension is compressed. So most alignment shops probably won't even touch that. So it's kind of like fine tuning, but let me show you these arms. As you see, the arms are I think these are actually titanium. Maybe this piece, something. They're pretty light. It's a lightweight to it. Got your two lock. Those lock the thread down. That's another lock there. And then you just turn this, and it basically comes out. This unthreads from here, and it unthreads from there. So, like I said, with that, it's two bolts. So let me just pop these out. Take at least one of these arms off, and then we could compare the two. If you look at the arms, obviously a lot beefier. This one's a little shorter, but once you start extending it, you got adjustability there. I mean, the thread's out a little bit on that one, so we're even now. Not gonna lie, it was a little bit of a pain in the ass getting the back bolt out. That was like in the car. That one was a little bit of a pain in the ass, but it's out. Gonna throw this one in. Actually gives two new bolt, one for each side, so I gotta see if that's I believe that's this end gets the new bolt, but yeah, throw that one in, and then we just gotta repeat it on the other side and we're done with this task. So gonna slap it in quick. You got toe, upper control arm, traction arm. That was another super simple install. Just showed you the arms were a little bit shorter, but they're supposed to be S13 and S14, so the thread wasn't maxed out yet on it either, so I could still extend more if I need to or whatever, but that's for a professional to deal with. Yeah, so let me peep this motor thing again. Alright, since that was like super simple, I'm gonna look into this blow-off valve again, because I mean, if you want to look at the stock one, I mean, that can't be good. That one could be holding a little too much like spring pressure, not releasing enough. And then the HKS, I actually put the hoses on wrong. I had this guy going there, and it's supposed to be the one off the intake manifold over here. So let's start it up again. Let's see if it works. If it doesn't work, I think I have another one. I think I have the piece that came with my front mount intercooler kit. There should be this piece, but it had a different attachment for the blow-off valve, so it came with another one that kind of looked a little cheap, but I'll try that out, see if that one works. Who knows? Alright, so since it seems like the blow-off valve is actually working now, I'm going to throw the wheels back on and take it for a quick test drive. Because why the hell not? Alright, so sorry for the lighting. I got the camera like stuffed in between the seat and like the center console, but it sounds pretty fucking awesome. Hopefully you don't go flying. I don't think that's gonna get old. I love that sound. Let's go back home, because I gotta get to work. That's like light boost, and it already like, I don't know if that's a cop behind me or not. Not chance it. Alright, we're back at home, and first off I want to say I know the video was a little all over the place. Started with the traction arms and then moved to a blow-off valve, because last video, if you check it out, I put the HKS blow-off valve on, but I was getting like crazy turbo flutter because apparently I hooked up the rolling vacuum line. So yeah, I switched the lines over, and as you can tell, the car is making all the cool Fast and the Furious noises now. It's like halfway between race car and like rice car, so pretty awesome. I want to thank you guys for joining me on this quick video. Like I said before, the video was a little all over the place, but got the blow-off valve working, and that's awesome because it sounds cool. And if you give it like the right amount of like off the throttle, you get like a little. Oh, I'll let you in on a little. I'm not gonna unbox it now, even though I already did. I gave you a little sneak peek in the last video, but I got some new mirrors for the car. So they are JDM AF, not like ish, not JDM ish, but JDM AF. Gotta replace these, and if you saw my little update video, I mentioned the spray paint. I'm gonna use this for now because like I tried to show you, at the correct angle, this paint is like dead on. So can't get the correct angle right now, obviously, but the paint that I use for the wing is pretty damn close. So I'm just gonna use that. I'm gonna send it for the mirrors, because so far the bumper and now the wing are like a different shade of gray. But anyway, like I said, we're gonna send it on these mirrors, get that done. If anyone knows where the hell I can find this window trim, please hit me up, because this one, the back isn't as bad. I mean, the back could use replacing, but the front is driving me nuts. Like this gap here, in the middle there, whatever. All right, let me stop rambling already. Thank you guys for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you got any recommendations, if you got any requests for like a video for me about this car or about the Mustang, let me know. I'll try to get it for you. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Was I not recording that whole time? Oh, I still am.